We'll continue with the 11th standard economics with the isoquant. The two words iso and quant derived from the Greek language. Meaning is a equal and quantity. So using two variables. So we are using in this isoquant, we are using labor and capital used here. So what they wanted to tell it is that using two or more variable as a input that should give a same level of output. That means using two variable, two quantity of two or more quantity of inputs we are using in the manufacturing field means it should give a same amount of output. Output should be same. Whatever you are differentiating in the two, increases, decreases, that doesn't matter, but the output should be same. This is also called as a indifference curve also can be said. It can be said. See here, it should be have some assumption that isoquant. First one, it is a any two factors should be there. First one. Second one, it should be divided into small parts. Third one, technical of production. That means technology should be same, cannot be changed. It should be constant, fixed. Next, the two factors technology substitutions will be there. The what combination of a substitute any other, if it's not there means we can use like that, the substitution should be there. Next, the maximum effort when you're using technology means you have to use it full level, maximum efficiency should be used to produce a product. Now see the isoquant schedule, it has been given for the unit of labor and the capital. See the schedule here. See the ABC given, labor and the capital. Labor is keep on changing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Capital also changing to 30, 22, 16, 12. So both are changing but the output is same. That's what they wanted to. Two are one or two more variable of a input is used here but the output should be same. That's the isoquant says. So this table can be used seeing the isoquant curve. See the curve there. That curves says the from here that red color line is called as a isoquant curve, red color line, where it meets joining point, where the red color line if it's meeting, no, that is called as a locus point. So using this labor and the capital to our more variable is using input is using, but the output should be same, 400 should be same. So that's what they are showed in the using the diagram. Next we'll go for the isoquant map. Isoquant map represents the different combination of factor. See here we are using only one curve, red color line. Here you can see many. So using many curves, that means isoquant curve using many curves, that gives a yielding different level of output. So same curve, two or different level of curves used mean that is called as a isoquant map. So we can say it as isoquant curve represents a different combination of factor of production that yields a different level of output. For each output there is 400, 300, 200, 100 it is there, no? So that is a different level of output should be there. In other words, we can say more than one isoquant is drawn in a diagram. It's called as a isoquant map. So in a one diagram only many curves used, that is called as isoquant map. The properties of isoquant is that first one is this is a diagram it is using. So using this diagram the property as given. See first one is a you can see here the isoquant curve has a negative slope. That means the slope from a left to right it should be there. That indicates left to right, that indicates it should be a, it shows that it should have a substitute. That means it should have a substitute. And then it shows that if one factor is used more means other factor is using less. See there the labor is going on from L to L1 more it is used, But see there in the capital it is reducing. That's what they wanted to. If one factor is using more means other factor will reduces. That's what they wanted to tell. See there A refers the capital and the K 5 and the less of a labor. That's what if it's coming down. And the labor L is a 2 is increasing. It's coming down. As a producer moves from a B, C, D in the curve, you can say B, C, D. The more labor and the less capital are used. The labor is keeping on moving, capital is less. That's what one factor of input is a you use it more means other factor of input is a less. Next, concave concave to origin. The other condition is that property is that concave to origin. That means it should have a MRTS. MRTS means marginal rate of technical substitute. For example, if a substitute of 1 unit of labor goes on decreasing means when the move from top to bottom means it is called as a diminishing RTS. That means marginal rate of substitute. See here in the diagram, if it keep on decreasing means marginal rate of substitute. First diagram. If it's constant means a straight line, the line is straight, you can curve line, it is there, no, that is straight. When it is increasing, that curve marginal rate of return is increasing means that curve will become concave. So these are all depend upon the Isokon curve only. So the substitutions that means the factor of production is substituent for each other. Substitution should be for one and depend upon each other. Next, we can go for a non-intersection of isoquant. This isoquant cannot be intersect should not be intersect with each other. You can see there C, the red line C it is there, blue line B is there. C indicates the it is an increasing higher output. B shows the lower output. So if we have to combine or we have to compare, we have to do means C is equal to A, we have to compare. Then B is equal to A. Then we have to compare C is equal to B. We have to keep on comparing moon variable paathu compare pannitenda. C is greater than or lesser than B cannot be, it is illogical, logical illada. So next is a isoquant. Upper isoquant curve represents a higher level of output. இப்போ நீ வந்து இங்க diagram, see the diagram here. Upper means red color line the upper. So the upper red color line shows the higher output. கீழ இருக்கிற blue line it shows the it is a lower output. இந்த நடுவுல இருக்கிற arrow mark shows the upward shift. If it's arrow mark downward னா downward shift. Next is the isocon curve does not touch either x or y axis. In the x axis or y axis touch பண்ணக்கூடாது. Like that it should not be. Because we are using only two variable only. So it should be have a independent with each other. Next, isoquant line. Isoquant line is very important to analyze the producer behavior. Analyze பண்றது this isoquant is important. So this isoquant line gives the information of price and financial resources of the firm. Firm order price, financial resource how it is there. Shows the isoquant line. So this can also be said as iso price line னு சொல்லுவாங்க, iso income line or iso expenditure line or outlay or total outlay curve னு சொல்லுவாங்க. So this can be explained. For example, suppose if to produce one இப்போ ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் எடுத்திருக்கீங்க, so and that project is 120, okay, you think to produce a level of output, thinking the output should be 120. So he has spent amount two factor, ரெண்டு ஃபேக்டர்ல ப்ரொடியூஸ், ஒன்று வந்து கேபிட்டல், அதர் should be labor. அந்த லேபரை வந்து எல்லுன்னு கேபிட்டல் கேன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. The price of a k is 30. K அது capital 30. Labor வந்து 10. So isoquant curve drawn hypothetical drawn. You can see here drawn diagrams here. So in the table you can see here. Table here you can see the table. There are 5 combination of tables here, capital and labor. So represent 4 units, you can see A, B, C, D, E, 4 units. Top one is. So 4 units of capital of 0 unit of labor. Starting first 4 units of capital na 0 unit of a labor capital. So 4 unit of capital means 0 unit of labor is, but combination of the both will give 120. The output should be 120. So the combination may be differ. Labor kum capital number may be differ, ana output should be same. B, C, D and the category la 120 only should come. So you can see in the diagram here. In the diagram, you can see the diagram O A E, that is a triangle you can see there, O A E. That is incurred expenses what they incurred for a capital and the labor. The triangle only will shows the how much they capital incurred for the capital and the labor. Then you can see the red color line A, B, C, D, E, that is A to E, no? That is a line which shows a ISO cost line. So using all this also, the answer should come it as a 120, 120, 120 only should come. The output, ultimately the output should come in the 120 only. So see there, OA is the triangle shows the how much we incurred on capital labor, and the AE line shows the isoquant line. So these are all about the isoquant.